Hi, welcome back to Margaretcountry Crafts and Miniatures. My name is Catherine and thank you for clicking on this video. I have for you today a new DIY craft Valentine's video. We have 2 DIY Valentine's decor items and 3 DIY Valentine's ornaments. Getting into the first craft, I have this little love sign that I got from Dollar Tree and also this round beaded plaque from Dollar Tree. And I also have this little miniature red tricycle, which I believe I got from the thrift store. I found it in one of the random plastic baggies. And I'm just going to take my love sign and glue it down to the beaded plaque. And I have this crushed velvet, which is like a sticker sheet. I got this at Dollarama quite a while ago, and they have not had it back since I bought it, which is a shame because I love the look of the crushed velvet. But I'm just going to peel this off and stick it on top of the wood plaque, and I'm going to trim down the piece so that it fits nicely within the beads. And with some red chalk paint, I'm going to paint the wood love sign from Dollar Tree all red. I did debate on whether I should just paint the front of it red and leave the back all the natural wood color, but then I decided it looks better if I just paint the entire thing. And painting the back as well. And I'm just replacing the little crushed velvet sticker part back up towards the sign. And I have this red jute rope that I got from Dollarama. It was part of the Christmas collection, but I love the bright red color of it, and I think it'll look really nice as like a second border around this plaque. And I'm just cutting it because I'm going to glue down the first half of it, and because of the love sign, it's just a little bit raised on the back, so I'm just doing a separate piece to put another piece of rope on the back. So I'm going to take the little red tricycle and I'm going to stick some hot glue onto it, and I'm going to glue it right down onto the crushed velvet. Next up, I have this table scatter from Dollar Tree, which has the glittery hearts. They always have these every year, so they're really easy to find every year. And I'm just going to put one red glittery heart on one side of the love sign, and I'm going to put another one on the other side. And I also have these pink velvet fabric hearts, also from, I think, Dollar Tree, but it could be Dollarama. I can't quite remember, but I think Dollar Tree has had ones like this as well. And I'm gonna just layer it on top of the red glittery hearts. And cracking into my stash of little mini plastic decor pieces that I've gotten from, mainly all from Temu. I'm just gonna pick out some faux little candy pieces and quite a few conversation hearts too, which I'm gonna place in front of the pink velvet hearts. And just like little faux gumdrop plastic pieces that look really realistic. Because that's what I feel like goes with Valentine's very, very well, is just candy, lots of pink, lots of red, lots of sugar. I feel like that is what encapsulates Valentine's Day. And of course, love. So I'm also going to add one of these metallic fabric red hearts right on top of the crushed velvet in front of the bicycle, because I felt like that area needed something, and the red pop there I think looked really well next to the red tricycle. And I'm just gluing down all the little gumdrops. And there we have our little love display, perhaps for like young love, because there's a tricycle to represent that. I think this is adorable. And now on to craft number 2. I have this wood slatted heart plaque from Dollar Tree. Oh, Dollarama. From Dollarama. And I also have this wood cutout that says home. And I can't recall where I got it. I may have gotten it from some random convenience store that had a craft section, or somewhere that it was on clearance, because there's a clearance sticker on the back. And also Dollar Tree has these great little miniature wooden frames, which I'm going to use one of those as well. But first we're going to paint this wood heart plaque with some white chalk paint. And I'm just using one of Dollar Tree's little sponge dabbers to apply it because I thought it would be good at getting a fuller coverage of the wood plaque. So after that is painted, I'm going to take the little home cutout and I'm going to add some red chalk paint to my white chalk paint, and I'm going to mix it together to create a really nice pink. And again with the sponge dabber, I'm just going to take the pink and dab it on top of the home sign of the home cutout. And I'm going to take the same pink and I'm going to dab it on to the little miniature wood frame from Dollar Tree. They had different shapes as well. This one is more like an antique kind of mirror looking kind of frame. And with some gold paint, metallic paint, I was going to try to do some little whimsical antique details onto the frame. And when I got to this point of adding some squiggles, I wasn't liking how it was looking. It doesn't look too bad here, but in real life, I wasn't liking it so much. So I took the gold paint and I decided to just paint the entire frame in gold. And once that is painted, I have these metallic sticker sheets that are from Dollarama. They came in a pack of 20 sheets. And I'm taking one of the pink metallic ones and I cut out a square that's about the size of the frame. And I'm going to glue it down onto the back of it so that through the front we have a nice metallic backdrop, almost like a mirror. And now I'm going to take out some of my chalk couture stencils and some of the chalk paste that they sell with it. And I'm just going to take this Valentine's stencil, but I'm only going to use the little 3 hearts and the heart that says R on it because it's going to go with the saying that we're going to do with our home cutout. So I'm just going to put some of the white chalk paint over that. And these stencils are really awesome because you just smudge them on top and it's like a silk screen kind of stencil. So the result ends up being really nice. And with some little wood letter cutouts, I'm going to spell the word U. But first I'm going to paint it all gold to match the gold frame that we have. Now back to our heart sign. As you can see, it spells out "You are home." Because Valentine's Day, we can appreciate that love is usually located where your home is. At least for me it is, and I hope it is for everybody watching as well. Don't forget that Valentine's is all for all love. And now I'm just gonna glue down the home wood cutout on top of the white wood frame, and I glued down the frame itself and also the word "you." And there we have our little decor sign. Oh, but we're not done. There's a little bit of white space above that word "you." So I'm going to take this stencil, this sticker stencil from Dollarama, or wait, Dollar Tree, and I'm going to take some of the pink paint, and using some masking tape, I'm just going to mask off the surrounding area so that I don't get pink paint on anything else, because we only want it on the stencil. And I'm going to dab the pink paint onto the stencil. And then I'm just going to remove it all, and we have this very pretty floral detail, which I'm going to add some of the gold paint to, just to tie it all together. And there we have our decor sign. You are home. On to craft number 3. So in one of my previous videos, I went for miniature hunting at a thrift store, and I found this little ornament, this heart ornament that was part of leftover Christmas ornaments. But I knew that it'd be a great DIY for Valentine's Day. So as you can see, that little present that was on it was green, and I just decided to paint it pink so that it fit our theme a little better. And I'm going to take the red ribbon that's on it off. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel to see more, and be sure to turn on the bell notifications so you know when I have uploaded. And I'm going to paint the heart that's behind it. I'm going to paint it pink. And I'm going to glue down our heart ornament onto that pink heart plaque. And back to my stash of little plastic, little candy pieces, faux candy pieces. I'm going to take some of the conversation hearts, some of the little mini faux gummy bears that I have, and little other faux candy jube gumdrop pieces. And I'm gonna stick them into the shelves of this little ornament. One of them is even like little plastic chocolate looking pieces, which I think are adorable. And I'm just gluing them down to all the little shelves that are inside the heart ornament. This is an example. One is like a little like whipped cream dollop, and the other one is the little blue gummy bear, which I think will go nicely with the other little bear, toy bear that is on the top shelf. And I'm just using a screwdriver that I had nearby, just so that I can properly move around the item while the hot glue is still hot. And just more of those faux chocolate pieces. I'm putting a faux chocolate heart in the center at the very top. And I'm just going to take two of the little faux chocolate bars and put them one each beside the heart. And I debated whether I wanted to put a ton of these plastic chocolate pieces all around the heart, which now I'm seeing could have looked really cool. But I decided not to do that, and just to keep the 3 chocolate pieces I had at the top, keeping it simple. And I have this chenille pink yarn, and I'm just going to use it as the tie at the top of the ornament. And there we have our little toy candy little shelf heart ornament. Now on to craft number 4. This one is going to be another ornament, but more of a simplistic ornament. This one, I have this clear ornament left over from Christmas from the Dollar Tree. And on the inside, I have these faux candy balls. And I'm just going to fill the entire ornament with these little plastic faux candy balls. And they're in a multitude of colors. They're in all the colors of the rainbow, so they give a nice colorful Candyland look. Going to place the topper back onto the top. And with that same pink paint that I've been using, I'm gonna paint on, just freehand painting this. I'm gonna paint on the word sweet. I debated about using a stencil or maybe something off of my Cricut to put onto this ornament, but because of the curved nature of the surface, I thought it'd just be easier and look nicer if I just hand painted the word on top. And because it is a clear ornament, it gives this great three-dimensional or multi-dimensional look, because we have the faux candy pieces on the inside, creating a little bit of a distant backdrop to the painted word. And I'm finally just snipping off the tag. And I'm just going to paint on some little pink hearts around the word as well. And back to that pink chenille yarn that I have. I'm just going to use some of that yarn to tie around the top of the ornament, kind of into a little bow. And also later on, I also use it as a hanger for the ornament, and I get rid of that little silver yarn because it wasn't strong enough anyways to hold the weight of all those plastic candy balls on the inside. And there we have it, our sweet candy Valentine's ornament. That brings us to our very last craft. It is another ornament, and it's super, super simple, even more simple than the last one. I debated whether I should include this because it was so simple, not much to it at all. I have this LED plastic ornament that was from Christmas time from the Dollar Tree. It lights up. I also have this table scatter from Dollar Tree in little heart shapes of pink and red. And I'm going to take the red scatter hearts, glittery scatter hearts, and I'm going to glue them around the surface of this ornament. This ornament already has like a sparkly holographic look to it, so when the light reflects off it, you see all the colors of the rainbow off of the little sparkle pieces, which I thought was a great contrast to the red glitter hearts that go all around it. And I'm just going to do another row down below the first row of more red glitter hearts. I did test out the pink. I didn't like the pink for this. I think the glitteriness of the actual ornament against the glitter of the red was really nice. And I didn't want to add in pink to this one, which is strange because all my other crafts in this video have been mainly pink. Well, except for the first one. The first one was very red, the one with the little tricycle. And then I have this red satin ribbon, and I'm going to use it as the hanger for this ornament. And there's a little demonstration with the lights turned down of the ornament when it's lit up. And there we have a very simple ornament for Valentine's Day. And this is a reminder, I have a new series, maybe not as new now because I'm on episode 2 of my Avon Miniatures collection. So go check that out. My latest episode, I'm showing you all the living rooms. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Make sure you comment down below and make sure you like this video and make sure you come back for more. And you can do that by subscribing. Bye-bye.